Thank you to Enya Music for sponsoring this video. Hello everybody, hope you're having a wonderful day today and Happy New Year to you. We're going to be learning a chord melody version of Auld Syne that I put together for you. This is great if you've made the resolution to get out of your comfort zone and learn something that is more than just strumming and singing. If you're ready for that next level, this one is perfect for you. If you want to be able to follow along with this tutorial and the play along that I'm going to play for you next of this arrangement that I made for you, then please visit my Patreon page. That is www.patreon.com/OneMusicSchool. So here's the play along so you can hear how it all fits together, and then I'm going to teach you how to play it. First, we have an intro part, and it's going to sound like this. Okay, and you're going to repeat that twice. So first, I have these two fingers, my focus box. Fingers 2 and 3 are going to be on the the third fret of strings 1 and 2. Strum all of my strings. It's technically a C5. And then I'm going to be plucking every other string, so to speak. So thumb, index, my thumb is going to pluck the G string, index will pluck the E string, then my thumb will move down to the C string, pluck that, and then middle finger will pluck the A string. Every other. Like that. So I have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now I have almost the same rhythm, but I'm going to be placing my index finger on the 2nd fret of that A string. I'm going to strum all of my strings and lift off that ring finger. And I'm going to pluck every other string. Then hold that 2nd fret of the A string. So I have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And I repeat that. Now from here, you have the melody line, which is the 3rd fret of that E string, and then I strum that C5 again. And you see that, how the first part of the melody line revolves around this. So I have my 3rd fret 0 0, lift off the ring finger, my index finger is already ready to go. I strum again. So you hear the melody line. Now from here, my index finger is going to be placed on the 3rd fret of that E string, and my pinky will be reaching up to the 7th fret. So we have the. Now from here, we have a G7, but my pinky is going to be kicked out to the 5th fret. Now, do I really need to hold this here? No, you could lift it off so that you could give it a little bit more of a stretch if you need it. I have a tenor right now. So I'm going to be strumming a G7, so to speak, but my pinky is going to be kicked out to the 5th fret. I'm going to pluck the C and then the A string. Then my pinky is going to slide down to the 4th fret. and then slide back to the 5th fret. Hear that tension in the music? So we have for old acquaintance, be forgot. All right. Now from here, we slide up to the 7th fret, strum all strings. Now, ring finger to the 5th fret, just pluck the single string of the A string. Then we strum a C chord. Then we pluck the C and then the A string, strum a C chord, go to the 7th fret, slide up to the 10th fret, and then here we have a G shape here on the 12th and the 13th fret. It's technically an F suspended too because there's that G. See how it's like, oh, looks like a G shape. Slide it all the way up here. It's up here. But it adds just a little color because we have that open G string. And then we have a picking pattern. Here, I can do that better. There we go. So we have, it's kind of like the every other that we've done before, but my thumb is going to pluck the C string. Then my index, we have the E string, pluck with your thumb on the C string again, and then we have the A string. So we have the should old acquaintance. 7. Now G7 with that pinky. Pick. All right, now we have 7, 5, 3rd fret, 10, and then we have 13. There we go, 13 and 12. Now we strum again, 10th fret, pluck the C and the A string, then 7, 7, 3rd fret. Now we have that G7 with the 5. And then we're going to slide onto the 3rd fret instead, then back to the 5th fret. Now slide up with your pinky to the 7th fret, down to the 5th fret. Now here we have an A minor with a 3. Doesn't matter how you do it. If you do it this way or this way, doesn't matter. So just as long as you get that melody line, pluck the C and the A string again, and then A minor twice, 3rd fret of the E string. Then we have our C, every other. Actually, you could make it like that, a C chord. But I think in the music I have written that C5 instead. Yeah, I think either one. Choose your own adventure. Let me know in the comment section what you chose and what you think just sounds better to you. So let's start from right here. We had the 10th fret. 7, 7, 3, G7. And we have our A minor. Now we have a repeated part, the Auld Lang Syne, my dear. So this part is actually a repeated part. So you're going to see that this part is really nothing new. Just maybe some of the parts are a little bit mixed together. So first we strum that 12, 13, 12, 10, and then we pluck the C and the A string, then 7, 7, C chord. Now we have G7 with the 5. Now 3rd fret, 5th fret. Slide all the way up to the 12th fret, strum all of your strings. 10th fret, you guessed it, pluck that C and the A string. Then 7, 7, 10th fret. Then we have this F chord. So that should look familiar. So thumb, index, thumb, middle. Now we have strum all of your strings. Now we have the 10th fret. You guessed it, you're going to pluck the C and the A strings again. Then 7, 7, 3rd fret. G7 with the 5. Then 3rd fret, 5th fret. 7 to 5. So pinky, and then 5th fret of the A string, A minor with the pinky, or on the 3rd fret, doesn't matter. Pluck the C and the A strings again. Then we have A minor, 3rd fret, and then we have a C5. and then we end on that C5. So the outro is also the intro, and then we just land on that C5. If you're looking for a great place to start with finger picking, there's a playlist. It's called 15 Days of Finger Picking. I'm going to put that over here. Hopefully you enjoy that. Leave in the comments section, what is your resolution? Do you do resolutions at all? I know for me, I don't really do New Year's resolutions. I have like a reset every month or something like that where I just track my goals, see where I want to be. It's more of a continuous ongoing thing so that I don't fizzle out. That's just my personal opinion. What works for you? Let me know what works for you. Okay. Have a great day and Happy New Year again. Remember, you are loved. Bye.